It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into
Look, I'm telling you, we are excited to be back here. TK Wings have dropped off a little package for us there, so we're grateful to see that. It is the CHA Northeast Flame out of that Northeast Louisiana area. The Flame, F-L-A-M-E, if you're scoring at home, the Southwest Louisiana Knights getting ready to do battle. Boy, the gym emptied out a little bit. They had a big crowd in here, but it was that cross between the two of those. And we're up and we're ready to go. The Knights of Southwest Louisiana come up and they get the first 2 points of this game, quickly making their way down. 2-0 in this one. We'll see. They come in as the 4th seed, do the Knights of Southwest, and they jump in there with a steal, trying to jump out on this, but the overthrow, and it will go back the other way. So when we're telling you, T&K Wings and things out there tonight, and have brought their food truck out here with us, and that's kind of a local treat here. And their food truck is located right outside between the two gyms. So if you're coming up here tomorrow, make sure that you step out there and pick that up. If you're here tonight and you're listening along, traveling violation is called there. Make sure that you go by there and check those folks out. They are a Pineville tradition. 2-0, you see it on the Wallace High Associates scoreboard. That 3 ball is up. So we saw a lot of missed threes in that first game. We're out and off and running the other way. Going and getting another one, and that one is up and in. Give that to Audrey Lower. She's got all 4 of the Knights' points in this one. Slowly walking it up. And into the front court it goes. Lady Flame from CHA Northeast. That one bangs around and it is good. And the first basket of the game is set and we are underway. 6:45 to go. It is early on in the first. Again, you owe it to yourself to stop by TK Wings and things out here. It is there. We'll get that opened up all the way down the floor. There you go. Takes my director a moment to get going on there. There you are, a shot. They make these snow cones that you just wouldn't imagine. Grateful That one bangs around, and it is no good. Coming back the other way. 4-2 early at this one. Again, the winner will face Word of God Academy, the Force, going to the basket. Unable to get that one to fall, but she's going to shoot 2, and that will send. See if they whistle that on 4, it looks like. We'll swap these around to get them on the right side. Foul was whistled on Emery Nicewanger. Danny LeBrun goes in and sinks the first free throw. 23-point effort in that first game is what we got out of Shiloh Brokenberry. Rebound controlled there by the Knights. The Lady Knights have come out in force in this one, trying to knock off the 1 seed. Traveling violation called here, and you see coming to the near side. Timeout whistled. We'll actually stay right here. We'll be here throughout. Keeping it here throughout. 6:05. We don't have the clock on our scoreboard up there, so like the good old radio days, I'll keep you posted on all of that. You do see it on our Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard that it's 5-2. Good ball movement. Long range shot is up there, no good. Saved in, but over to the Knights it goes, but great effort. Looked like had an opportunity for that 3 ball, just didn't quite go. Again, Word of God Academy Woga, the Force, punched their ticket to tomorrow's championship. Boy, they are just feeding that young lady. Audrey Lower has 6 of the 7 points that the Lady Knights have. Trying to work it inside. Turnover again by the Knights, and they have come out to play in this one. Back just over the top, right up to where we're at. Nice save on the near side. (7-2), the visiting Lady Knights of Southwest Louisiana. They've come out strong in these first 3 minutes. A give and go and kicked back out. Good ball movement, blocked by the back of the backboard, and a traveling violation whistled underneath. So an inauspicious start for the top-seeded Flame of CHA Northeast. And boy, they brought a crowd with them tonight. When they did the announcements, it was just really, really loud. And they're continuing their defense, chance. They are into it. All the fans of the Lady Flame. Going to the basket and continuing to rack up the fouls. I'm going to call that one on Michaela Crooks. She's whistled for it. And that will send Denny LeBrun to the free throw line to shoot 2. High arcing shot, no good. Second free throw, bounces, rolls around, and gets it to go, does LeBrun. CHA trails in this one 8-2, but it is so early. What a game of runs basketball is. Look, you're never really out of it. Working inside. Boy, the Knights just continue. That was great work inside. Margaret Savage. Down by that stage area. The ball is knocked away. Good work. Boy, Danny LeBrun has just been all over the floor. She's driven to the basket. She's played defensively. There's a shot in the middle, bangs around, no good. Rebound controlled. Going to call a held ball, and it will stay down with the Flame. Set to bring it in is Landrum, it looks like. Nope, correction, it's not. I take that back. Going to the basket, that one up, and it is good. That is Alexis Alds that gets that one to fall. Continuing to battle and go to the basket. We'll see. They're going to call an off-ball foul that time on Kylie Bork. She picks up the personal foul. Into the game now, Emily Fletcher makes her way in for the Flame. Coach Clint Daniel being able to get his team out to a pretty good lead here, 8-4 early. But you know that the Flame are just ready to get going as well. Man, it's early in this one. 3:40 to go in the first. Over to the corner, steps inside the three-point line. Good pressure by the Knights. They called an offensive foul there too. That was Emily Fletcher comes in and whistled for the foul. Some substitutions starting to make their way in. We'll try to catch that. That is for the Knights, number 5, Taylin Trahan. Gonna get a look at this defense that's getting settled in. Knights doing everything early that they need to do to try to make a run at this 1 seed and knock them off. Running one-hander there, no good. That rebound is controlled. And again, out of bounds. Gonna whistle another push on Emily Fletcher, so she goes in and gets back-to-back fouls whistled on her just quickly coming into the game. Get some high fives from the coaches and the players, and we're back and ready to go. Again, Doug Gann, 446 Sports. Boys games are going on just on the same channel. Or 446sports.com. Just go there, you can find everything that we do. That one is up, and it is good. Give that basket to Margaret Savage. Jumping in, unable to get that one. Great effort by Kylie Bork. Well, I am telling you, Coach Clint Daniels got this team playing well, these Knights. Knights again come into it as the 4 seed in this one, but they don't care. Throw that out the window. Throws that one up, unable to get it. Boy, good job from behind. But following the play, still nothing. Great work by Trahan. Wasn't able to get that to fall, though, and it remains 10-4. Trying to work it down inside, but nothing doing. There's a long-range shot up, no good. Rebound controlled out by Lower. Lower had a very good start. Started with the first 6 of the game and got this Knights team out to a good lead on the layups. Over in the corner, that's a 3-ball. Bounces, rolls out of there, no good, but rebound again controlled. And boy, it off the hands of Cambry Frizzell, but it just went out of bounds prior to that. Great hustle, great effort by these young ladies. Get a good look there at Katie Carter, who brings the ball up for this CHA Northeast Flame team. No call there. Back over to the corner. Now working inside. That one will bang around and get the basket. Over into the corner they go. Spin around. No, none of these teams that we've seen have really been able to fire from beyond the arc. They're going to whistle. Oh, going to be out of bounds. Said she stepped on the line. Did Audrey Lower. Back in is Aaliyah Rodriguez. She will swap places with Kylie Bork. 56 seconds until the end of the first. You'll see them look back this way as there is just the clock on the one end, which is not on the end that CHA Northeast is going. A traveling violation is whistled, and they'll go the other way, but a good job jumping in and getting the steal, but unable to get the feet set in time for the dribble. Over in the corner, Flame shot up from three, no good. Rebound controlled into the stage area, and it's going to go over to the Knights. Lady Knights, I don't know if it's as good. Got the 4-point lead, but it held CHA to just 6 points. Now they've only got 10 of their own. Going to the basket, make it 12. Again, Audrey Lower, she's got 8 of the 12 on this one. Audrey has been all over the place. 9, 8, and 7 seconds to go here in the first. That one bangs off of the leg, and they'll call a kick ball, but it was thrown more off of the player. It went off of Aaliyah Rodriguez. 4 seconds to go in this one. First period of play, the Lady Knights doubling up the Flame here early. Going to the basket at the buzzer, and they'll count that one. It's a buzzer beater. No matter what, Emery Neiswanger gets that one to fall. She gets the 2 points. And it's 12-8 as we move to the second period. Don't go anywhere. ASL semifinal action is underway. Second period of play underway here from Pineville High School. Girls gym, boys gym has their own game going on, but we are in the second period of action here. CHA Flame down 12-8 in this one. Had a basket right there at the buzzer that got it to just a 2-possession game. Great work in the first by Audrey Lower for the Southwest Louisiana Knights. SWLA with the 3. Unable to go. Good rebound inside. That's Cambry Frizzell that gets that one. Kind of out for the layup, but inside doing big work there. Starting to heat up as Emery Neiswanger gets that one to go. Boy, she is taking over down on both ends of the floor is Emery. The 10th grader. Well, we've seen some young players really doing some work. Foul's going to be whistled there as we're just 1 minute into the second period of play. The whistle number 11 of the Knights. That's Margaret Savage that picks up the foul, and that's going to send Cambry Frizzell to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Flame have not led in this one, but boy, they're playing solid there. They had a good break missing both of the free throws. Long rebound controlled out by Margaret Savage. Savage has it into the front court and gets it back now. Three is missed. It's going to go out of bounds off of Frizzell, but you can't blame her for trying to pull that one in. Just difficult to get a handle on that one. We play in the second. You see it on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Good inbounds play there, but nothing doing. Going to go on the line right in front of where we are. We'll run out some more cord next time on that camera. Get a better angle for you. Open in the corner, but unable to get that one over to him. Said she's going to take it herself, and that was Alexis Alden, unable to get it to fall, but good work underneath by Frizzell. It continues. Flame trail by 2. They were down by 4 at the break. That shot short, but there is Neiswanger, and she goes down tied up. They look like she and Aaliyah Rodriguez, and that's going to get Taylor Trahan back into the game. We saw her back in the first. Over in the corner, foul is going to be whistled. Saw that, kind of a late, but good job there. They will whistle Aaliyah Rodriguez for the foul, and that's going to send the Flame back to the free throw line in the form of Alexis Olds. That one rolls around and is no good. Free throws and three-pointers have not been hit with much regularity in this one. Second one there, not there either. And off and running is Savage. Just a great name for sports anyway, Savage, absolutely. Over the corner, good ball movement, but equaled by that defense. There's a running one-hander, no good. Diving in for the rebound is Audrey Lower. She goes in and ties it up with Cambry Frizzell. Frizzell will come out. She'll give way to Emily Fletcher. Fletcher picked up a couple of quick fouls when she was in there back in the first. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, wide open on the inbounds play. And it's money from Kylie Bork. Gets that one to fall. First basket by the Lady Knights here in about 3 minutes of game time. Working, moving around, trying to get that one to fall. And they're going to whistle Aaliyah Rodriguez, her second personal foul. 5:51 to go until halftime. Both them T&K Wings are calling my name. We'll have those at halftime. Good block inside, but Neiswanger continues to battle, and she just is doing some great work around the basket. Taylor Trahan picks up the foul there, but it's going to send Emery back to the line. She's got 4. That leads the way for the Lady Knights. That one back iron. Boy, the free throw iron continues to not be kind to either ball club. Bangs around, no good. Going to be a lane violation. They call that, and it goes the other way. So lane violation was against the Lady Flame, and it will go back to an empty trip via the free throw line for the Flame. And, boy, team's going to have to get hot from the free throw line, and that seems like an understatement, but somebody's got to step up and take it. How about that three? It's off and back and around it goes. It's coming back over here where we're at. There you go. We'll save that one for them. What y'all didn't see in the camera was that fancy footwork that was displayed by me as we got that one back in there. Big thanks out to Alexis Alls that comes over here and saves any more camera catastrophes. Seeing Emery come out for the first time tonight, traveling before the shot was a miss. no matter what. But anyway, a travel before that. 3 minutes into this one, 5 minutes remaining here until halftime. This was not near the frenetic pace that first one was. This one is really slowed down. A lot of misses that are out there. Free throw line, three-pointer, layups. It's been a tough night here getting ready. Turnover there, and that's Kylie Bork. She'll slow things down, did not have numbers, and she looks for the cutting Audrey Lower. Tries to go to the basket. Audrey says, "Dadgummit, I had an opportunity for that one and missed the layup." .446 until halftime, and the bank was open on that one. That's Audrey Lower. Gets that one. She's got 9 on the afternoon. The evening, I guess it's turned into evening, hasn't it? As it's reached 7:30 on a Friday night. Big day of basketball going up, getting both of those. And Audrey Lower, first one into double figures, out of just 16 points, too. 10 points for Lower. Going to the basket, unable to get that one to fall, but boy. I'm going to tell you, Audrey Lower plays this game as intense as anyone that we've seen in the last several years. She is always around the basketball. Little no-look dish, trying to get Lower involved in it. Lower's going to go back to the free throw line, and the fouls are adding up. If that is on Fletcher, we'll see. I don't know who they got it for. Ducked in behind the coach. Bangs that one in. At 7 points marks the largest lead, and now 8 does for the Lady Knights as they take this thing 18-10. Double dribble is whistled there just as we were getting our camera switch, and Nicewanger will make her way back in, just an abbreviated break. And she'll switch spots with Michaela Crooks. Lower with a dish that time. Spun around, kicking it out. She's calling for the ball again, but Bork thinks about taking it there, but just a host of Flame defenders. Going inside is Savage. Puts that one up, no good. Rebound controlled by Fletcher. And quickly back down the floor they go. Running up, no good. Controlled and out, and the basket. Well, it's just good work by Cambry Frizzell down under the basket. Put an end to that scoring run of the Lady Knights and trying to get the end one. Again, that 8-point margin was the largest. Looking for the old school three, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, though, controlling. Boy, that's what you'd like if you're Coach Taylor. You want a 4-point trip down the floor. But they're going to throw that one away. Saved inside, though. Lady Flame doing a good job of being around the basketball. Nicewanger works the ball inside, bouncing around, still no good. Controlled and out of there by Lower. She's going to try to go coast to coast, and a block. Oh, they're going to call the charge. They will whistle that and give, good work, Alexis Alds with that one. They will whistle Lower with the foul, her first personal foul. Team's 5th foul, but offensive foul, you're not shooting. You don't shoot on an offensive foul. And that's what they're getting straight here, is that you don't shoot on the offensive foul. Here we go, 3:04 to go until halftime. One ticket has already been punched to the championship. That is with the force of Wogo. Word of God Academy punches their ticket. Pretty good performance out there tonight. There's a turnover going back the other way. That is LeBrun, who will try to go coast to coast. Instead, she's going to find a trip to the free throw line out of there. They'll call alls with the personal foul, and we'll get some updates on our scoring there after halftime, or during halftime. Rapidly moving first quarter, or first half of play, as this one was just a couple of minutes late getting started. Bangs around, bounces out, and no good. Substitution back in for the Lady Knights. That is Aaliyah Rodriguez. Timeout's being whistled here. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. Back to live action we go here following that timeout. See if we can zoom in and see what's going on right over there. They brought the flame with them. How about that? Lady Knights got right in the way of there's the young man. That's the flame, loving some basketball. Bounces around and it's out of there and no good, going back the other direction. That one's up, rolls around, and it is good. 18-14. CHA Lady Flame trying to make a comeback here. Good little screen set up there, but spun around, unable to get anything out of it. Way across court, that comes to LeBrun. Three for no good. Out of there, and there's going to be a foul, and it's going to be whistled on Kylie Bork. And that will be the bonus going down the other way. CHA Flame crowd starting to come alive here. First one is up, and it is good. Nice touch to that one. Alexis Alds gets that one to fall. Second one there, gets up, and it is good as well, and back to a one-possession game. So a 6-0 run for this top-seeded Lady Flame team of CHA Northeast. Lower goes to the basket and gets the and one. Call that on Grayson Payne. She'll be whistled for the foul there. Looking for the and one is Lower. She's got 14 now. Banks that one, but no good. It's kind of been her thing is to try to hit that backboard. Save is inside, nearly thrown away. Good hustle to the sideline by Savage, but it will stay with the Lady Flame, doing everything they could to get that ball out of there. And we'll come back this way. Right in front of us, doing good work is Bork, but she is covered up nicely by Frizzell. Timeout whistled here to the sidelines, checking on the knee of Kylie Bork. She's good to go, and play will reset from the side. Minute 35 to go. There's a launched the three up, no good. Rebound controlled. Near turnover, but going quickly back the other way, hustling down the floor is Old. She'll cross court it inside to Neiswanger, who kicks it back outside. No good there on either trip. And we are at 1:17 to go until the intermission. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you found us on YouTube. There's the shot, it's up, and there's a three ball from the corner pocket. That is Alexis Olds, get that one to fall. And it is a 1-point ball game. 20-19 following that three. This is a pretty nifty little run, a 9-2 run here towards the end of things. Lower kicks it out. There's the three the other way. Bounces no good. Rebound controlled. Alds is doing it all. Long way down the floor, but wasn't looking. And it'll come back this way. Savage jumps in and gets this one. Numbers there, but instead she's going to try to throw that. Might have been a little better suited to go hard to the basket, but Lower jumps in there, gets that one. Now she'll get it right back. Banging around 27 and 26 to go here. Look, I'm telling you what, you cannot turn your back on anybody here. Traveling violation. And Emery saying, wait a minute, I thought I was fouled there. 21.9 to go until halftime. And got a little sloppy down there towards the end. Don't forget, coming up, halftime just around the corner. We'll leave it on here and let you see the sights of what's going on. We'll be back after the break. There's a foul underneath. That's going to be whistled on Frizzell. Now our shooting, so that's not what you really wanted there, but it'll send Lower, who has easily been the leading scorer on both sides of this one. She's got 14, 4 of 5 from the charity stripe tonight. That one up and no good. Fletcher will come out, and that sees Michaela Crooks get back into this one for the last 21 seconds. Free throws up, bangs around, no good. Neiswanger pulls that one down, and the CHA Flame will try to take the lead for the first time, but Southwest says, I don't think so. There's Lower. She's going to go the distance, and they're going to call an offensive foul once again right in front of us. I'm telling you, Alexis Alds has just been so solid. Coach Taylor just imploring his team to come on, let's finish this thing off. 7, 4, 3. Long range shot at the buzzer, bangs around, no good. And it is a 1-point lead at halftime. Guys, don't get anywhere. This is going to be an exciting one when we come back. Halftime brought to you by T&K Wings and Things. Boy, that was, I'm telling you what, if you have not stopped by there, you certainly need to do that. 20-19 as we get things underway here. We play in the third. Oh, banging around there. Goodness gracious, right in front of us. And they'll pause and stop for a minute. Call a travel. But shaking up there is Audrey Lower. And you really, well, she has been the key in this one for the Lady Knights. All the action's bad. And now there's a 3-ball from the corner pocket. That's Alexis Olds. Gets that one to fall for the undefeated CHA Flame. CHA Northeast Flame yet to lose a ball game this year, and they now come out and get their first lead of the game, 22-20. It was a 8-point lead at 18-10. So it's been a 12-2 run for this Northeast team. Back down right in front of us, trying to go back the other way with it. Quickly, that one up and no good. But good work by Frizzell as she just bangs around down low and dominates inside the paint. Olds fires this one up. Front iron doesn't get it to go, and they'll go off and running the other way is Lower. Lower's going to try to get things going. We have a foul that's whistled there, and that's what got them the lead early on, is driving to the basket, generating the fouls. Welcome on our new sponsor, Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll be doing a coach's show there starting in a couple of weeks. Over to the corner. 3-ball is up. No good. Bangs off the side iron where the rim breaks away. Lobbing it inside, but getting a hand in the way is Aaliyah Rodriguez. Gets it back over to Lower, and she gets things going back the other direction. Double dribble is whistled there. She thought about kicking the ball out to the corner. Unable really to get that going. And the double dribble is whistled, easy for me to say. Great crowd out here tonight. If you're watching this one again, well, we appreciate you doing that. A lot of our viewers will go back after they leave the game and watch this, and we appreciate those folks doing that. That one's inside to Frizzell. She's going to drop step and get it in. Oh, but it was a good move into Emery, but the foul is going to be whistled. Emery will go to the free throw line. It's going to be whistled on Aaliyah Rodriguez, her third personal foul. And Neiswanger will go to the line. She's got 4 on the night, but it's been Alexis All. She's got 2 3-pointers. She's got 10 of the 22 here. For the undefeated and top-ranked CHA Lady Flame. 6:08, just a couple of minutes into the third. We play in the second half. That one bounces around. Could have called the foul on Emery there, but it comes out to Bork, who will try to go back the other direction with it. Gets it over to Savage out in the corner. Now back up top they go. No good. Shot up from LeBrun, controlled down by Neiswanger, and it goes back inside. Inside to trying to get Frizzell active from inside, unable to. Boy, what a low-scoring game. You got to believe this favors the Knights in this one because they try to keep it close as best they can. There's a shot from the corner. Up, no good. Emery pulls that one down, and she'll go back up with it. Rolls around and gets that one to fall. Largest lead of the day, albeit just 4, and that gets a timeout from Coach Clint Daniel, and that gets this crowd on their feet that have made their way down from that Monroe area. Getting a little fired up over there by the stands, and look, that gentleman there is saying, hey, look, this is how we do it here with the Flames. Somebody at home is going to shoot him a text and let him know that he is on the big show here. So I don't know. The Superfan Award was going to this guy that's the Flame or this guy that's just been everywhere. Well, come on now, Blue. How about the way? We'll follow you where you're going in. Somebody told him to get out the way, and now he's going out. How are you leaving the place, buddy? You got the crowd all fired up. You can't go anywhere with it. All right, he may be going to get the crowd hyped up just a little bit more somehow. Great fan base that has made it here from all of their squads. Fan cam there, though, is on the Flame. He has been living large here. Back to action we go. Spinning around are the Knights of SWLA, Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics. The Knights, Lady Knights play here, trying to upset the undefeated Lady Flame. And there's going to be like a travel was whistled. Pressure coming from the Knights as they're trying to change up things a little bit. Ball out of bounds. Knights trying to get going here. They led 20-19 at halftime. It's a 5-0 run in the first 3:14. There's 4:46 left here in the third. See what I did there. Bouncing around, good work, trying to get something going. The Knights have yet to score. Good defense by the Flame. That one bangs around, goes over the top of the backboard, and it'll be whistled out of bounds. 24-20. Again, a 5-0 third period for the Lady Flame of CHA Northwest. Near foul, no whistle called. And Emery makes her way down. Oh, good little nifty dish inside, unable to finish that one off. There's Frizzell to clean things up. She gets the board in the bucket. This is not the time that you wanted to go ice cold from the floor. The traveling violation, they'll call it. Let's see what he's whistling. No, he's calling an offensive foul. He's going to call that on Aaliyah Rodriguez. And that will get Taylor Trahan back into the game. Well, you hold CHA Northeast to 7 in the third. You think you got a shot at it, but they've got you blanked. Good work inside for Zell, but that one is blocked by Lower. Lower had 14 in the first half, has been scoreless, as has the entire Lady Knights ball club. They're going to whistle the illegal screen on Emery Niswanger there, and it will go back the other way. Excuse me, pardon me there at home. Back inside, trying to get something. It's kicked out, high arcing shot, not gonna go. And they'll set things up and come back down to our end of the floor. Inside, and look, I'm telling you what, Frizzell has been heating it up here in the second half. She's got 4 in this period alone. And it's the largest lead. They continue to build on. It's 8. It equals the largest lead, but cutting to the basket and shutting that down are the Lady Knights. Going back the other way, the Lady Knights will have another opportunity at it. Nine to 2, third period here, and we've got just under 3 minutes, 2:45. Overthrow and out of bounds, and boy, the Lady Knights had an opportunity to get there, but that defense of the Lady Flame do it, and the Lady Flame just on cue will get them a timeout. There you see the CHA Northeast Lady Flame. Back following the timeout, 28-22, 9-2, third quarter. Just the 2 points there, right at the end, or right here, as we've gotten things going. The CHA Northeast on the line, and it'll go back the other way. A great opportunity from all the way down the floor to see that. We had it right in front of us. Thought about three, did lower. Instead, she's going to take it to the basket, and she gets that one to fall. That one not as good as some of the shot as she's taken, but they'll get another shot at it, 28-24, and out of that timeout, these Lady Knights are making a run for it. (28-24), two-possession game. Flame back in the lead. Bouncing around, no good, and it will go over to CHA Northeast. Tough pass, and it's going to be a turnover there, covered up by the Lady Knights. Out of bounds, it will stay right here. Just a tick under 2 minutes, 1:59 it remains. Thank you to those of you that are watching it. If you take an opportunity to hit that subscribe button over there on the YouTube channel, it doesn't cost you a nickel to do, and you'll be able to keep up with whatever we do. Check out 446sports.com. Got an ASL tab right there, so all you got to do is go there, 446sports.com, and you will find everything ASL on that page. One and done. Foul is whistled. And out of bounds on the side. They'll call that personal foul. Look like on Alds is who gets whistled for that one. Ball is worked inside, spun around. Shot is up, and it's good. That is Kylie Bork. She's got 4. Good pressure. And a foul is going to be whistled off the far side. Minute 17, 28-26. 1 point lead for the Knights at the break. It's been a good period for CHA Lady Flame, but the last minute or so has belonged to the Lady Knights of Southwest Louisiana Athletics. That one is up, and we're knotted. Wow. What a comeback it was. I don't know what happened in the timeout, but Coach Clint Clint Daniel, I had it right the first time, did a tremendous job with it here. Knotted at 28 with 56.1 to go. Oh, to a cutting lower there. She's going to try to go up and under the basket. I'm going to get whistled for a foul. Boy, that's just frustration on Audrey Lower, and you really don't want to see that. That's a cheap foul to pick up with just under a minute, and really didn't need anything going there. We go the other way. 28-28. That's going to send CHA Flame number 22, Michaela Crooks, to the line, trying to get the lead back here. These teams over the last couple of minutes, it's been Lady Knights. Boy, it got quiet in here on that one as Crooks goes and gets that free throw. Second one up there and good. That's two big free throws. Over into the corner now. Long range three bounces front iron, no good. Lower very close to another foul. On the line, just a hustle on both sides of it. Man, this thing has turned into quite the battle. 30-28, 26.5 remaining here in the third. Man, it's going to be an interesting fourth period here. That is Savage. Around to the far side, over in the corner. Now, thought about three did Bork. She's going to get it back to Lower, who's throwing it off the backside. Rebound controlled under there. And that's Frizzell again, just continues to dominate on the glass. Near foul and not sure where that one was at. Is she getting bumped around inside? Letting them play in. We're at the buzzer. 30-28, CHA Northeast Flame lead it by 2. Stay tuned for an exciting fourth quarter. We'll be right back. There you see a good moment there with Audrey Lowe and said, look, go out there and let's pull off the upset. Let's get on to that championship game. It's already been won. Woga upsets the number 2 ranked Lady Patriots of Baton Rouge. And we are set for a final 8 minutes in this one. Ball turned over to the inside. Again, this is a CHA Northeast Flame team that came in undefeated, comes in undefeated. Don't go anywhere with them. They're still that way. Oh, look at that. That's been our number 1 in this one, Alexis Auld. She has just made every shot when every shot needed to be made. She's got 12, an opportunity for 13. (32-28), trying to get the and one to working. Auld goes up, sinks the free throw, and it's an old school 3. 5-point lead here. Lower walks the ball down the floor to that 2-3 zone of the Lady Flame, daring them to shoot from the outside, and they do. Bounces around, no good. Frizzell there to power down another rebound. Boy, she's as much a key to this offense and this defense as any one of those ladies out there. She dominates the boards. Bounces around. That one comes to the near side, and Crooks, the rebound cleared out to Audrey Lower, and she gets it back into the front court quickly, trying to go around everyone, stepping up for a charge, and that is the third charge that is taken by this CHA Flame, Lady Flame team, the third charge, and that's going to get Danny LeBrun up. Wow, what a difference maker this has been. And now Lower is gone with 5 fouls. Boy, that's a tough way to get fouled out of a game, is from charges. Traveling whistled. Timeout on the floor, 33-28, and CHA Northeast has gotten this thing back to a little bit of breathing room. It's a 2-possession lead, but last couple of trips down have been pretty solid. Three-pointer up, no good. And again, Frizzell, like a broken record, continues to pull down rebound after rebound after rebound. There's a turnover going back the other way now. Stopping near travel, but nothing happening. Got to find some scoring from somewhere, and that's Savage that goes up and gets that one. Again, have to find some other scoring with Audrey Lower on the bench with 5 fouls. Snap inside. Frizzell turns that one around and gets back out of there. Banging around on the line, trying to grab that one, and does, but pulled out and gonna go back 33-30. Knight's not going anywhere, and that's gonna bring Emory Niswonger back into the game. That will get Emory up off the bench and back in. We'll see who she comes in for. It looks like Emily Fletcher. In fact, it is. (33-30). Nobody expected except the Lady Knights it to be this close down into the fourth. Lady Knights says, hey, look, we're not here just for the consolation game. We're coming down to play for a championship. Look, Frizzell's the star of this one. Prove me wrong. She has dominated down inside tonight. Yes, I know Alexis Alls has hit a couple of threes. I know all of that. But the defensive work of Cambry Frizzell has been phenomenal. Emory pulls that one down, throws it away. There's a second shot opportunity, and it's up and it's there. 35. We'll get this updated for it real quick. 35-32 is where we sit. Inside to Frizzell. That one is knocked away. Good work by Savage, but it'll stay right here. 4:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside to Frizzell. Just somebody tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. That young lady has been a force down there for the CHA Flame. (37-32). Spun around. Boy, Southwest Louisiana needs a 3. Not going to get it right there. Back to 5, 4:15 remaining here. Just a 2-possession game, but man, it feels like it's more than that. They work hard, do the Lady Knights, to get back to it. And then the Flame go down and they just get the ball inside to Frizzell. Now she's out setting screens. My goodness. Long range, that would almost a bit bouncing around. That rebound is controlled inside by Carter. Running one-hander, bounces out and no good. Niswonger inside. She's looking for the board in the bucket, and she gets it. 7-point lead. That nears the largest margin of the game here. It's 8. Both teams have led by 8 in this one. They're going to whistle Alds with the foul there. Getting Landrum up and into the game, Rainey Landrum. That is Savage. Found her way to the free throw line. First one from Savage hits back iron, bounces out of there, and that will get Landrum into the game. She'll swap places with Alexis Alds. Bounces around, no good. Frizzell powers down another one. And this Lady Flame team showing you why they are off to an undefeated season here, bringing that into the playoffs. There's Emery, gets at a good block from the backside by Aaliyah. Another block. Alt says, wait a minute, we're not done yet. Frizzell says, gets a board, up. That's going to be a foul on Carter, and Carter will go to the free throw line to shoot. Boy, what a good series down there. I think fatigue may be setting in, and what a difference it is not having. We got the second player fouling out, and that's just a great performance out of Aaliyah Rodriguez as she is fouled out of this one. But it's that kind of pressure defense that they had to have that's got the game where it is. It's still a 7-point game with 3 minutes to go. It's definitely not an overcomable margin. You see fatigue starting to get in there. Players fouling out. You've got Audrey Lower and Aaliyah Rodriguez, a couple of guards on there, but they're both underclass. There's, I guess, Bork is the senior, and Savage are seniors off of this team. Rebound inside. Frizzell puts that one up, unable to get it to fall. Chasing back down the other way, but coming out of there with it is Michaela Crooks, and that keeps things alive down here for the Lady Flame. There's a battle over the near sideline where we are. "30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere." There you see the Lady Flame coming over to the bench. They are about 3 minutes away from punching their ticket. But this group over here from Southwest Louisiana Knights have something to say about that when we come back. Back to action we go. They win bounds right here near where we are. Got to get some kind of points this trip down. There's a turnover. Frizzell comes out of there with it. Really needed something on that trip. Now, offensive foul is whistled. Good job of Taylor Trahan to get in there and take that charge. They'll whistle that offensive foul on Frizzell, Cambry Frizzell. Again, nothing on that trip for the Flame, but all they forced a turnover in the time that you desperately needed something. Went a minute on the clock without the score. Coming over here where we're at, good work. Nearest the sideline, got it down inside. A little bit of a poke check away. There, just outside my outstretched arms. And it's the short arms that's the problem for that. I had an opportunity at it, but I'm glad that the camera's facing that way and you guys don't see how I almost fell out of the chair here, but what do you do? Good work hustling inside and getting to that one. .203 remain here in regulation. Traveling violation is called. We'll go back the other way. Boy, if you could have just got something on those last couple of trips for the night, you had an opportunity. But that defense of the Flame has not relinquished a bit. Don't have to get a 3. You just have to go in there and get some sort of a basket. Emily Fletcher going to be up off of the bench, and she'll come in there. That foul is whistled on Emery Neiswanger, and she'll come off to a great, great ovation. 39-32, 2 minutes remaining here in this one. In a game that was 20-19 at the half. Here coming back the other way. Lady Flame in no real big hurry. They just want to be good with the basketball, and a quick turnover there. But your top 2 scorers are on the bench with fouls, or having fouled out. Lower off there, and I don't know. I mean, just trying to find that score. That's going to be a timeout that's whistled. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. Set to inbounds from the far side are the Lady Knights of SWLA. Need to get a basket here. That one's got to go. It does not. Fletcher pulls that rebound down, and just another empty trip. That defense of the Lady Flame has been solid, but really no scoring out on the floor. Near foul, but that is a good piece of work. Katie Carter goes up and gets that one to fall. 41-32, 9-point lead, largest lead of the game for either squad is this 9. Savage goes to the basket, unable to get that one to fall. Frizzell pulls the board down, and we're under a minute to go. And the CHA Northeast Lady Flame, they're going to punch their ticket to go and play Word of God Academy for the championship. I think that game's around 2 o'clock. I believe is when it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, let me look on here and check out my. Yeah, the girls varsity state championship is at 4 o'clock. Shot is up there. No good. Frizzell pulls down yet another rebound. Traveling is whistled. 35.8 to go, though. This one seemingly in the books for CHA Northeast Flame. 27-25. 3-point shot is up. Bangs around. No good. Rebound controlled. Lady Flame, and it will go their direction. Crowd starting to feel it here as the final 21 seconds will roll off of there. Don't forget, we crank back up at 10 a.m. Switch on over and watch some of that guys action. There's the men's game boys game that is finishing up. Gonna come right over here to where we're at, right in front of us. Final 9 seconds. That's going to do it for tonight's contest. Coach Carson Taylor and his CHA Northeast Lady Flames will move into the championship game undefeated. That one falls away, and that's going to punch a ticket to the championship for the CHA Northeast Lady Flame. They will play Word of God Academy tomorrow, the Force, at 4 o'clock. Host of games going on. Don't forget, gosh, this thing gets going at 10 o'clock. Make sure you subscribe to that Facebook channel and or to our YouTube channel, and you will see game at 10 o'clock in the morning. The girls varsity consolation games will be the SWLA Knights going against Chef of Baton Rouge. In that ball game, 11:30 is the JV Girls State Championship. That'll be Chef of Baton Rouge against the Faith Training Christian Academy. First time that we've seen them tonight. Didn't see them at all tonight in this one. But they are from Leesville, right up the road in Leesville. Then at 1 o'clock, it's the JV Boys State Champion, Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletic Knights against the Shreveport Homeschool Force. We saw them take the JV and varsity championship last year. Varsity team's not up here this year, just the JV. A lot of a big rebuilding year. Then the varsity Division II state championship will be at 2:30. Girls varsity game will be there, and that will be these CHA Northeast Flame against the Force of Word of God Academy. We'll see that, and then the boys will do battle at 5:30 with awards taking place around 7 o'clock. Guys, that's going to wrap it up. Hopefully you enjoyed the evening as much as I did. This 446 Sports presentation. We thank all of our sponsors that have made this possible for us. I'm Doug Gann. God bless you all and good night.